All right. Henry.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Henry. I'm a surgeon. You just caught me in between surgeries. I was just watching some Scrubs, polishing up on my medical knowledge and such. I'm a surgeon. Basically, it's a professional job. I had to go to high school, middle school, college, pre-med, then med school. Then I had to do a residency, and now 32 years old, and I'm finally practicing surgery.
$2 million in student debt, and it was worth it, baby.
Every penny. And basically, job description as a surgeon basically kind of varies depending on what kind of surgeon you are. Orthopedic surgeons like be doing bones, knees, elbows, stuff. Oral surgeons be doing the mouth stuff, So it's basically whatever your specialty is. You kind of hone in on what you like. You like mouths, you're an oral surgeon. You like feet, you're a podiatrist surgeon. Basically, we'll cut that out. Education and training, you need to go to college. You got to take a lot of those biology, chem classes. Then you got to do pre-med. And then you have to do a residency for 2 years under it's kind of like an apprenticeship. You're kind of studying under someone who you want to sort of take their place later. And work environment, it's pretty stressful. You're doing surgery, so you're there, you're cutting someone open, it's pretty intense. You're sawing away, and it's adrenaline. You got to be on your game. If something goes wrong, they start bleeding out, you got to know what to do. But you also get to listen to what music you want to listen to in the surgery room. So that's pretty cool. Tasks and activities as a surgeon. Well, that depends based on what kind of surgeon you are. I'm an orthopedic surgeon, so I do a lot of cutting of different tendons and replacing them. Like for an ACL, I'll take a tendon from another part of a person and I'll put it back there, stitch them up, cutting, sawing, stitching. That's what I do. It's my job. Tools and technology, scalpel, sutures, bone saw, different types of gauze, band-aids, and we use rubbing alcohol to clean the wound. And sometimes if the person's really hairy, you gotta shave their leg before you go in for the surgery so that doesn't get all in there. Salary as a surgeon, last year I made a whopping $400,000, so yeah. Hopefully I'll pay off that student debt this year, but on average, surgeons usually make around there. And basically, it's hard to become a surgeon, but if you look at the employment trends, if you're looking to become one, it's easier to get employed if you're going to practice somewhere where it's more remote places where it's harder to where they're trying to get physicians because it's a less attractive place to work. So it's easier to get hired there, but in denser cities, it's a lot harder to get hired because there's so many skilled surgeons practicing. Thank you. Let me get back to my scrubs.